Today we're going to go through a little bit of unboxing. This process started a few weeks ago and I'm really excited to finally put everything in motion and show everybody what we've been researching and working on. So I believe this is the last thing that came and I'm actually using it right now. It is on top of kind of like a stepladder right now. It's hooked up there and it's looking over this table and it's working perfectly. Next we have this, and it is exactly what it looks like. This Husky, let's see, 3500 lumen LED work light. So that's definitely going to come in handy a little bit later. And I don't know if I need to, I guess, you know what, I might as well unbox it while we're here because I'm not going to need the box later. Ooh. Alright, so we have this little stand, we have the directions, and we have this light. Let's see. Ooh. A cell phone charger? Cool. Says it is 4 pieces of lighting gel. So color correction lighting sheets for photography, red head strobe flashlight blue. Ooh, I wonder if I can keep this knot intact. Probably not, don't have patience. These are lighting gels and these are gonna go over the LED light that we just saw. And the reason they're going to go over the light is because the LED light kind of emanates a yellow tone and we want more of a natural tone. Not as yellow, not as blue, but I think this will even it out a little bit. Next is the first thing that arrived. I believe it was about 2 weeks ago, and I did so much research on this. We both did back and forth. Which one looks better, which one sounds better, looking at videos, looking at tutorials. I'm super nervous. This is what we have inside. A Rode PodMic. This is kind of what is going to make everything official. And right now I think this video that I'm making is going to be the last one without the microphone. A little bit of background is that we wanted to start being a little bit more than just an apparel brand. And I think by us, studying and researching things for the apparel line and making sure everything is as accurate as it can be. This is separate. Okay. I think that it's time to kind of talk about things. It's time to talk about why we're doing this, what's behind it, and more of the identity side of all of this. So, we got ourselves a beautiful, beautiful microphone. Oh my gosh, that really worried me at first. It's just a little bit of dust. I thought that it was used. I don't know if you can see it. There's just a tiny bit of dust. I thought those were scratches. That would have been a little bit worrisome. It's really actually nice. What comes next? Let's see. It's gonna guard you from hearing those weird S's. So when you say something and you're maybe you're spitting or something a little bit too much into the microphone, or things are being enunciated a lot and you're hearing those, like I said, S's a lot into the microphone, this will stop it. So these are cables that we need for the microphone. and believe me, I had no idea what I was doing. So I was just, it's called like a female and a male cable, and this XLR cable. I actually think they are one and the same. I believe the reason we went with 6 feet was because sometimes they come with, okay, so say this is your desk. Sometimes they come with these stands that clip kind of onto your desk, you know? And then maybe they go like this, down, and then maybe your microphone goes right here, right? So then this arm kind of moves and extends up and down, right? So I think buying this microphone, putting the, not the best, but we're working with it. You know, the cord, it goes into here. Obviously it'll fit better here. Goes into here and then goes into whatever audio interface that we have here. And the audio interface is another thing that's going to come next, because I had no idea that you had to get an audio interface for a microphone. So this goes with it. Oh, nice. A little lens cleaning cloth. And then this will go with the audio interface. Alright, this is what we got. The RODECaster Pro, and I believe I sat on this for about a week because this is the price tag, $599. And you're probably like, why would you do that? Why would you do that when you're just starting, when you're not exactly sure? And you're right. We are just starting and we're not exactly sure, but the thing is, we wanted to go with, so there's a bunch of things that kind of play in this, and kind of the, maybe the nerdier side, but with the microphone, you can have microphones that go set up in USB. So for an example, this is your USB, right? This is your USB and things go into this. So you can have a microphone that goes into there, but we have to sync to the sound and the audio and the quality, and they're not as great. So if you don't have something that goes into a USB, then you have to use these cords. There's a bunch of audio interfaces. One specifically we were looking at was Focusrite, and that one per one microphone was I believe $150 to $200. And so what happens if we want to have more of a podcast and me and Sam want to talk, or me and Sam want to sit down with a guest, and then we want to sit down maybe with the guest's friends or the guest partner. So what does that mean? That means there's more people that are going to be on, and when that happens, you know, the audio interface, it gets a lot more expensive. So because of that, we were looking at $400 for one of these little audio interfaces. I mean, it's beautiful, but it doesn't really do much, right? And you're kind of limited. So this came up while we were researching. And this right here is some beautiful packaging. It tells you everything that's going on, and this is kind of what I was talking about for the microphone. So they're going to go into here, so there's 4. So obviously we'd need to buy 4 microphones, but when that day comes, I want to be prepared, and I don't want to just get one little audio interface, and I think this kind of is an all-in-one solution for right now. Okay, so I'm completely in love with the packaging. Completely in love. And I know some people really don't care about that stuff, but I do. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I thought, wow, this is so much better than just, you know, directions. So it shows this, and then it shows how you set these things up via your phone or a cable or Bluetooth or your computer. These are really cool cards. And this is the back panel. And here is the little baby itself. Honestly, I don't even want to open this yet until I really start using it. And what's the point of an unboxing video if you're not going to unbox it? Well, I'm freaking out, that's what. See, this is me not knowing what this is. Maybe you do. I don't. I have no idea what this is. I believe this is what makes it work. You plug it in, and this is a nice little guy that goes, I don't know to what, because I thought it was a phone charger, but it's not, because it actually has the same plug as this. This is my external hard drive, and this is, let's see, yeah, I believe the same plug. All this stuff. And you know what's kind of funny too is I made sure you could take this back just in case. But then I don't really want to think like that, because then what happens is that you're kind of setting yourself up to fail. So let's just get into it. Okay, so what I'm learning about this tripod is it is not as tall as I want it to be, because I wish it was a little bit taller so you could see the size of these boxes. But check this out. We got a Gator framework, kind of a microphone stand, but it's kind of heavy and it just kind of fell out of the box. So let me grab it. This is what is heavy. Alright. Gator frameworks. It's kind of cool because you put the microphone on here, and this is kind of a little bit of a debate which one to get, an overhead one or one that stands on the desk. And originally I wanted to do the one that stands on the desk because I feel like it's a lot more a little bit more personal than moving around something. But this is that. And I kind of like it. I mean, it's really hefty. Okay, so the mic just goes into here, I suppose. I am really learning a lot of things. So, I know I kind of stopped talking about, oh my god, I hope I don't need that. Oh god. I really hope I did not need that. I have no idea. Oh, I believe that was just to keep things in, just to keep like this. Okay, cool. To keep that in place, because that was really weak. And if I need it, great, I have super glue. But thanks for tuning in, and next time hopefully we have everything all set up and ready to go.